la! Your dream vacation to Bali starts from rupees 22,999 only with GT Holidays, South India's #1 travel brand.
Who's most likely to be the most punctual?
Khushi.
Yeah.
If you're in a scene with Suhana, all the best to you, because someone will say, oh, stop, the hair is like coming this way. On set, she used to take the most time to get ready.
Who's the party planner?
Party planner. Who's the party planner?
Who's most likely to be Zoya's favorite?
Most likely to be Zoya's favorite. I don't know. Like, we would do something and I would go to Zoya and you know, like, want some sort of validation, and she'd be like, huh, nice. If the girls did something good, she'd be like, wow, fantastic job. Agastya, like, he could sleep anywhere.
Ditch out last minute from a party.
Also Khushi. I get really dramatic.
You are dramatic? From which angle? Have you felt like that anytime in your life, or have you been on the other side of it? Like
No.
Reggie or Khushi, basically.
Like Reggie or Khushi.
So, who's most likely to be the most punctual?
This is from the 7, na?
Yeah.
Khushi.
Okay, she was. Yeah. Dot also said that she was much before time.
Yeah, always. Very
Even
punctual.
during interviews?
She's always punctual. She's always 5 minutes before time.
Are you punctual?
Not as punctual. I'll have my days where I'm a bit late, and I'm not proud of it. But I have to be honest.
Yeah. Who's most likely to be the late Latif?
Most likely has to be Mihir,
Same answers, I think.
because it's the truth. Yeah.
How delayed was he? Like the latest?
He can be very, very late. Like, so in Ooty, because it was an outdoor sked, we had to travel together. We were in our rooms, and we traveled together in the car. We used to pool. So even then he used to be late. So we'd be waiting downstairs in the car for him, and he used to come around say 15, 20, whatever minutes late. So
Who's most likely to be a social media addict?
social media addict. Yuvraj maybe? Yuvraj, because he's like into reels and stuff. So maybe
You are not.
I'm also, but like I'm not so big on it also.
Who used to give the least number of takes?
Least number of takes. It's hard to choose one. I don't know. I feel like all of us were quite evened out that way. Like nobody took like a lot of takes.
Most number of takes?
Most number of takes. I really can't. I'm not just saying. I really can't remember. I think it was quite even. Like some scenes obviously took more takes than usual, but that was quite even with everyone.
Okay. Who's most likely to be Zoya's favorite?
Most likely to be Zoya's favorite. Definitely the girls. Girls more than the boys, 100%. So
Why?
I don't know. Like we would do something and I would go to Zoya and you know, like want some sort of validation, and she'd be like, huh, nice. If the girls did something good, she'd be like, wow, fantastic job, Khushi, Suhana, Dot. So 3 girls over the 4 guys, 100%.
Okay. Get scolded the most.
Scolded the most. She I don't think she ever scolded anyone. Like ever. She was just too nice and too sweet on set, and she was understanding of the fact that we're new and this is gonna be a bit challenging and daunting for us. So no one.
Who's most likely to be a fighter cock? Like would fight.
Fighter cock. Fighter cock. No one, yaar. No, Mihir would like kind of. No, he would also not. No one's a fighter cock.
Not like fight, literal fight.
No, but
like,
even like no one. Everyone was really sweet to everyone on set. So
Okay. Sleep the most.
sleep the most. I don't know. I think Yuvraj sleep the most. Agastya, like he could sleep anywhere. Like, you know, if I'm on set and all, I wouldn't be able to, but he would be able to take a quick 5-minute nap and like I think get back on track. Even Mihir would also sleep.
Who's the party planner?
Party planner. Who's the party planner? I think party starter would be Yuvraj. Party planner, like we would take out, but Khushi would be. She likes to like organize things, I guess. So in our Ooty sketch, like she would say, okay, you know, come to this room and we'll kind of chill and hang out and play games there. So Khushi.
Yeah, we saw she planned a really pretty Christmas party, if I'm not wrong. We saw it on Archies and yours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ditch out last minute from a party. Like,
Ditch out last minute.
the worst people.
Also Khushi. Yeah, I feel like she would kind of she would change her mind about things. So maybe Khushi.
Okay. Have a hidden talent.
Have a hidden talent. Who has a hidden talent? Mihir's beatboxing, but it's not so hidden anymore.
No, it's not hidden.
Hidden talent. Suhana singing, but even she sang now. Everyone's heard that also. Everyone's talents are out
Apparently,
there.
Dot told me that Suhana mimics really well.
Oh really? No, Agastya mimics really well. He does. He used to like act. He used to dance the way we used to dance on set as our characters, and he used to do a good job with it.
Okay, did he mimic Zoya also?
Sometimes he would do some things that Zoya would do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big time foodie.
Mihir.
Oh, much like his character.
Much like his character.
And the last one who's most likely to be overtly dramatic
Overtly dramatic.
with the reactions.
Oh, like not in acting.
No.
But like apart from that.
In real life.
Overly dramatic. I don't know.
You can take the name. Come on. You have it.
Overly dramatic. I don't have one. I don't have
You do
me,
have
me.
it.
I get really dramatic.
You are dramatic. From which angle?
I'm trying to take the hit. I don't want to
No,
put anyone.
it's not a hit. I love Pooh. I'm overtly dramatic. It's no problem.
Yeah, but like it's different when it's as a character and different in real life. No, then it's like they're causing trouble and all.
They're not causing trouble. Dramatic
Listen,
people.
man,
This
first,
is a little bit of drama.
second
never hurt
interview
anyone.
we'll get into all this.
Done, huh?
Next one we'll get into all this.
I'm gonna give you 6 of your co-stars' names, and you have to tell me what is the one thing that you love about them the most, like a quality or anything that you would like to have.
Don't say hate. The next
Not
one.
hate. It's tolerate.
Tolerate.
Yeah, that friends can tolerate each other. Yeah. A lot of people tolerate a lot of
Fair,
things. So
fair,
it's fine.
fair.
Okay, so we'll start with Agastya.
Agastya, things that I love about him, that he's very welcoming. And things that I tolerate about him is that he doesn't reply on text very often.
He's not even there on social media, no?
He's not there on social media, but on text he's very like he'll reply to you one day late. So I think that's what I tolerate about him. Suhana, one thing that I like about her is that she's very warm to people around her. One thing that I tolerate about her is that on set she used to take the most time to get ready. So the guys would take 15 minutes and you'd get done, and then you'd be waiting 40 minutes only for Suhana. And so many times like we'd be doing takes, and if you're in a scene with Suhana, all the best to you, because somebody will say, oh stop, the hair is like coming this way. And I think the hair team also went through a lot to get her hair right. It's not her fault, obviously. It was just the requirement of the film. So
okay, Khushi.
Khushi, I think she is very sweet to everyone around her. She's very generous. So that's one thing I like about her. And what is one thing I tolerate about her? What is one thing I tolerate about Khushi?
You would know better.
I'm trying to think. That she I mean, I don't think it's something I tolerate about her, but she sometimes goes on the self-doubt trip, and I feel like she shouldn't. So I think, yeah, sometimes she'll become very conscious of the way she's maybe in a scene or something like that. She'll feel unsure. So I wouldn't want that for her. So maybe
I was having a word with Janvi because, of course, Janvi and I are close. I was just speaking to Janvi and I took her number, Khushi's number, and I messaged her because I could completely connect with. I have this problem. I think I'm a tragedy king. So मुझे ना ऐसे characters के साथ ज़्यादा connect हो जाता है, जैसे निशा from दिल तो पागल है, and then you feel for Anjali and Aman from कुछ कुछ होता है, and then I felt so bad that Khushi was so loving and Betty was so loving and she didn't find her love and she was so sacrificing also in friendship, because I feel like I am that person who would do that. So yeah, my emotional arc would be like hers.
Yeah, it's a typical unrequited love.
Yeah.
And you feel for the person who doesn't, get it back from the person they love.
But have you felt like that anytime in your life, or have you been on the other side of it?
Other side as in someone loves me and I don't love them back?
Yeah.
No,
Reggie or Khushi, basically.
like Reggie or Khushi. No, Reggie also has unrequited, not love, but like a lot of unrequited, I wouldn't say love, but whatever he feels for Veronica,
Yeah.
he doesn't ever get anything back from
Yeah.
her. She's always chasing Archies. So I
Yeah.
guess I felt it in a way through Reggie.
But which one do you connect with personally?
Which one do I connect with? Neither, honestly. I don't think I've been in a situation like this in my life where
What?
maybe when someone has had like a crush on me in school and I haven't had a crush on them back. So maybe something like
But
that.
it's never happened when you have had a crush on somebody and they have not liked you back.
Not in my lifetime, no, because
No.
I've not had a lot of crushes, to be honest. Especially in school and all, I was quite a.
Nerdy kid.
I wasn't nerdy, but like I was quite studious and focused on in my own thing.
Okay, Mihir.
Mihir, what I love about him, he's he's willing to like experiment. He comes on set and he's always passionate about trying new things, and I appreciate that about him as an actor. One thing I tolerate about him, his habit of eating eggs. So he would eat boiled eggs everywhere on set, and if you're in like a waiting room with him, he would stink the room up with these boiled eggs. So you had to tolerate that about him.
Dot said the same thing.
Really? Well, it's true.
Dot. Next is Dot only.
Dot. One thing I love about Dot, she's always there for you. Like as a person, she's always there to listen to you. And there have been a lot of times where she'd be there to kind of, if she senses something wrong with any of us in the group, she'll come to you and she'll try to ask you, if you're fine. One thing I tolerate about Dot, like I wouldn't say I tolerate this about her, but she has this. She's very like, she's a reader and she's very poetic, and she writes, and so she's like looking at life with a very different perspective. So we'll be like, in the car on our way to set, and she'll just be like, yeah, look at this beautiful scenery, and look at the skies are looking so pretty today, and the flowers are so, she's one of those like really romanticizing life kind of people. So I guess that's something you tolerate about her. Yuvraj, what I love about him is that he is just such a like softie. He's so innocent and sweet. And one thing I tolerate about him is that he gets really aggressive when we're playing games. So during our free time on set, we would play like certain like games like Heads Up and stuff, and he gets so competitive and so aggressive, and it's so contrasting to how he is like in real life. So
but I have not seen him get aggressive at all during the games that you played. During the promotions also, I think he was very quiet.
I think he knows that he can really go overboard, so he made a conscious effort to keep it chill. Because he will like shout at you. Like, have you played Taboo? So if you don't get the word, and he'll just say, you're mad. He
we need to have this game night because I'm a game night person.
Hi, this is Vedang Raina and you're watching me on Galatta, India.
Hola! Your dream vacation to Bali starts from rupees 22,999 only with GT Holidays, South India's #1 travel brand.